We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
So if this video found you today, it's because you are standing at one of the biggest turning points of the year. This month of August, we have 2 eclipses. We also have the Lionsgate portal that is opening on August the 8th. So we're under a lot of divine support. The energy is moving fast, and whatever begins for you now could change the direction of your life forever. So trust that Spirit has led you here for a reason. Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up the space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So Scorpio, we're going to first start with a message for you from your angels. Your angels are walking beside you and guiding you this month of August. So we are getting a message about your journey. So the message here is you are being called to explore new horizons, whether physical or spiritual. Be willing to travel beyond the familiar. For the path ahead holds experiences your spirit has long awaited. Okay, I'm getting freedom coming in, opening yourself up, allowing yourself to step into a blank canvas. I feel that you are a very rare soul, Scorpio. There's something that you are here to do, and I feel you know that deep down inside. And this is something that is going to be an experience that you have this month. So horses are coming in as spirit animals that are guiding you through this month. Okay, so we're going to pull another oracle card. So I feel that as I was preparing for your reading, I felt that destiny is not coming knocking at your door, but busting the door down. Like an uninvited guest that didn't have permission to come. And this experience is coming in energetic for you in some way. And we're going to see how you're meant to work with this. So this is what this oracle is, and it's through looking, through watching, through observation, through foresight. Okay, there's something here that you are seeing, and I feel that you're the only one seeing it. So it might be hard to interpret it or have someone understand it, especially if they're not seeing it. So you may be going through an experience like this. So have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. You have an eye for beauty and you can uncover hidden charms. So seek and you will find. If you seek, you will find. So there's something here that you are seeing that no one can see, Scorpio. You're going to have to share with me what that is in the comment section below. And your eyes. So because I have this card, I feel that your eyes, your nasals, maybe there's something that you've been dealing with recently. This could be allergies. This could be dry eyes, a stuffy nose, headaches. I feel this is your third eye that is activating or growing stronger. There's more information coming in, so you're seeing more. So this is why I feel this may be happening for some of you. Make sure you get that checked out though, okay? We're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. And dreams. I feel you've been having a lot of vivid dreams. Share with me what these dreams are, because I feel these are messages that Spirit is communicating to you at this time around, I feel something that is about to shift in your life. So 6 of Pentacles. So things are working in your favor at this time. So if you're stressed or if you're worried, you're feeling anxious, you're thinking about things and you can't get over them, put them down. Let's not stress about any of that. Let's be at peace here within this experience, knowing that all is well. It's going to work out for you fine. You are supported at this time, divinely supported. So know that, own that power, and walk in it. 7 of Wands, no wonder you're feeling like that. No wonder you may be feeling like you're having to have your guards up. You're having to be in fight or flight or survival mode. It's because there's a lot of energy coming at you. And they're encouraging you to stay grounded and stable in your own frequency and vibration. You are not here to match anyone's energy. Doesn't matter what someone's saying. It doesn't matter what someone's doing. You stay within your vibration and move through whatever experience you're being offered right now in that steady pace. So 7 of Wands, you're locking into a spiritual experience. And we have the 9 of Wands. I see that you're putting a lot of effort and energy into the things that you are doing, right? And I'm seeing that some of you may be exhausted. You're tired. And I do feel that Spirit is encouraging you to put some energy into yourself, your wellness, rest, right? Taking care of your physical body, eating healthy, slowing down enough to be present as you are doing these things. So 9 of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Now, Scorpio, save this reading and watch it again in 8 days. There is something that is unfolding for you. I want to know. So you're going to have to come back here and share it with me in the comment section below. Let me know how the message even changes for you if it does in 8 days. So we have the number 6, 7, and 9. These are light codes that Spirit is sending you. So you may be seeing these numbers either individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. Okay, so know that Spirit is always with you, guiding you. And have you seen cartoons that have these kinds of horses? I think I have seen a cartoon when I was younger. And, you know, I saw something online that looked like a warrior horse. So I feel you're flowing in this like spirit warrior vibe right now. And you may be feeling like you're having to wear your armor, you're having to protect yourself, but Spirit is doing that all for you. So you can actually relax and let yourself be in a place of calm and peace. And before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to show up differently for each of us. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So what I'm hearing with this is change, shaking. In a bag, in your pocket, maybe change fell. Perhaps you have coins that you've been collecting and you've been counting them. This is also energy exchange and the way that you work with money, currency exchange, like, and how your money is coming and going from your life. I'm seeing this, and even the way that you are interacting and how you're showing up in the relationships in your life. There's a lot of love that I'm feeling in this card. So it's letting me know that you are meant to lock into the energy of love, kindness, and compassion as you're moving through this month. We have the Lionsgate portal that we already had on August the 8th. We have now the solar eclipse coming up, and then towards the end of the month, we have the lunar eclipse. So this month is packed with a lot of powerful support for us, and things are turning around for you. This is what I'm seeing for you, is as you are applying your power, applying that love, that kindness, that compassion, being aware of how you are exchanging your energy, where you are allotting it, the awareness and choosing to be intentional with your energy. Your energy is your currency, right? So spend it wisely is what they're saying here with this. And maybe you've been spending a lot of money recently, Scorpio. Things that you don't need right now. And perhaps you're finding that you're in this like scarcity mindset, this lack mindset. Like, I don't have enough money for this, or I can't buy that because there's like this feeling of confusion around it, or not knowing, or stress or anxiety. Put that down and let's start to manage this area of life. So I feel this is going to be really important for some of you. Like recently, I've been noticing that I've been buying a lot of stuff on Amazon, and I shouldn't be. So I'm like, okay, I got to cut that out, because, had I not seen it, had I not gone on the Amazon app, I wouldn't have bought it, right? So right now I'm learning to manage my money because sometimes I can spend it a little crazy, right? And you don't want to spend what you don't have. So perhaps you have been moving through financial instability. I want you to know this is clearing up and you're going to feel a really good balance. You're going to find that there's peace within you as you're moving through this month around that, especially if you are actively participating in managing your money, but also locking into a different energy, like especially with your mindset, right? Not focusing on what isn't working, but rather focusing on what is working in that way. I'm also seeing that this month of August is offering you an opportunity to travel, an opportunity to invest in something that is going to help you grow. This could be a course. This could be, an exercise class. This could be, you just going, like doing something that I feel you've been wanting to do for a while. And I see that I've got a hair in my nose that's been bothering me. I have no idea where it's coming from, but it's like tickling my nose here. So I feel the nose area, your nasals, are coming up again. And because I want to itch my nose, money is coming in. So I don't know if you've been itching your nose recently, sneezing a lot. I'm also getting hiccups for some of you. That's so funny. They're showing hiccups. Now I'm seeing some of you moving through crowds, like being at markets. This could be like a night market. Maybe this is a farmer's market. Maybe this is some sort of fair or an event, summit or something like that, where you're spending wisely here. So I'm seeing some of you who have shifted and are already in the space where you're able to spend, like the money energy is definitely like you're going to have money in your life. All right, Scorpio, like money is coming in. So you don't have to stress and worry about that. Let that go. And let's focus on, whenever I went through any kind of financial struggles, I became aware of when I was stressing about them. After a couple of weeks, when everything started to confirm what I was thinking, I'm like, okay, I'm doing that. I got to stop doing that. I got to focus on, okay, I've been spending this much. This is the kind of money I need. So I need to find a job that I can align with. And I wasn't afraid to make changes or switch jobs. And I just did that. So, what I'm getting here is your ability to navigate through this without feeling overwhelmed or feeling like you're being derailed. This is you having clarity. So I feel that recently in your experience, you have not been focusing on what isn't working, but rather on what is and how you can shift something to make it work in your favor. And even though there's challenges around that, I feel you're locked in. You have grounded and stabilized yourself in this steady flow. So even though things feel uncertain, foggy even, maybe you're feeling like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm meant to do here. I need guidance. I need to talk to someone. Like I need to do more research. I feel that the fear around that experience, don't let that fear get in the way. Don't let that fear stop you for asking for help or looking for what you feel is, what I'm getting here for you, Scorpio, is I'm just getting your mind everywhere. There's a lot that is coming in, a lot that you're focusing on and thinking on, and then distractions, and then other distractions and more distractions. So what is that? You can share with me in the comment section below. So I feel that for some of you, stabilizing your energy, locking into some sort of routine, some sort of rhythm or flow in your life is going to be really important as you navigate some of these things that are coming at you, right? And I'm getting like people energy or a person's energy that is erratic, that is emotional, and it maybe does throw you off course. So they are, again, they want to remind you that you're not here to match anyone's energy. You're not here to match anything externally. You're meant to stay within your own frequency and vibration. So this is when you're here at peace and you're not matching the other energy, whether this is like a person, environment, something that you are doing, whatever it is, stay grounded, because I feel this is where you're untouchable. They want me to use that word, untouchable, right? And the red jacket around her waist. So it's almost like you're having fun with this, but you're getting hot. So you need to take your jacket off and you're going to wrap it around your waist. Maybe you do this with your hoodies or your jackets. I do that with my hoodies and my jackets. And I feel the red is representing something that you have been wearing recently that feels comfortable, that makes you feel safe even. And you're taking that off now. You're not afraid to, go in through this testy, challenging, shaky energy. And this is bringing you to a peak point in your life. And I feel this is where destiny shows up. And I feel you are the one that is knocking down the door. You are the one that is taking charge here. And you're tired. I feel that this is in the background for sure for you, Scorpio, but you're not a giver-upper. You're not going to let anything get you down. And there's something here that you're seeing. The whole entire time you have been looking. And whatever it is that you're looking for, you are going to find it. And you have been finding it. So you know what's really interesting, Scorpio? We are living in a world where everything exists. Whatever you think about, it exists, right? And I feel that you have found these things that exist that may not have or are rare, but you found them. But there's something much bigger, like a bigger picture around what you are aiming for. And I feel that right now for you, life is different than what it was, say, last year, right? This is how fast your life's changed. There's a lot of energy, effort that you have put in. I'm seeing a lot of really good results. So this is a month where you're going to experience your manifestations materializing. This is where you're going to see your energy, your efforts being rewarded. And then you moving on from there to another. From one place to another. Like I'm seeing something finalizing, closing out. It's like, okay, I've done all I could. This is all wrapped up. And now we can put it away and move on to the next thing. And I see this as you ticking off boxes on a task sheet that you've had, like a to-do list. And I'm seeing some of you having your to-do list on your cell phone, like it's part of your screensaver or something that you look at or open up often. And, sometimes I have these kinds, I usually write it down. And sometimes I write it down and don't even look at it. And I'll go back, I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot to do those things. I'm seeing you doing these things. I'm seeing you reaching goalposts. I'm seeing celebration here. And yes, it's taken effort and energy, but I feel you are enjoying it. And this is what's different in your life recently. I feel especially from January up until now, this month of August, there's been this like building up. And now finally, the doors are opening for you. Now finally, things are starting to actually happen for you in a much bigger scale, because this month packs power. We've got the number 8, right? The 8 is the number of, again, power, courage, bravery. It's the impact we make in our world, like our awareness and the results of that impact, right? It's that, and that's happening for you right now. You are also closing a chapter, a cycle in your life. And I've been feeling that there are 7-year cycles that are closing for many people right now. And the 7-year cycle has to do with karmic debt for some of you. Again, we've got rare alignments in the cosmos right now with these 2 eclipses and the Lionsgate portal. Like, really? Okay, so yeah, things are going to happen for you. There's what is this that they're showing me now? They're showing me a bunch of animals coming in. I'm seeing a deer. I'm seeing the horse coming in again. This feels like distractions, or it feels like intuitive downloads. Something that you see randomly, or things happening like out of the blue, out of normal. This is that 10 of Wands energy. And if you're feeling scattered, Scorpio, if you feel like your energy is all over the place, you're not feeling locked in, now is a perfect time for you to gather and, take your power back, right? Be here in this moment, this present place, and then go from there, like breathe through the experience of locking in and being here in this present moment. Even taking a look to see how far you've come, pausing, reflecting, giving yourself that time out or that break. This is going to be really important for you because I feel you need it. And I don't know if any of you have been having any kind of aches and pains, and I'm getting a headache. Like I feel your head, like pressure build up. So we've had wildfire smoke in the area that I live. So I've been feeling like foggy. I've been having this like subtle headache recently because this smoke, it's thick, it's heavy, and it's been around for the last like few days. So this might be also that for some of you. Air quality. So make sure you're taking care of yourself and not being out in that smoke for too long. So we've got a spirit animal that is guiding you and supporting you this month as well. So let's see what's coming forward for you. You might already saw this animal. We have wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. So you may have experienced wasp spirit in your life already. 64 is coming forward. And this might be a significant number for you. I'm getting 64 days around the message of this card. So not all that spirit creates in nature is easy to love. But when we look through the eyes of wasp spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there is a purpose for the pain, for pain, just as there is purpose for wasps in the natural world. Wasps keep insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too, the sting of life may hurt, and you may feel deeply disappointed or even resentful that wasp spirit shown up, but you will soon come to see that spirit has something wonderful in store for you from this. So you may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than you had envisioned for yourself. I feel the sting is destiny striking in your life. Perhaps behind the scenes, wasp spirit was conspiring with spirit to ensure that you could grow something of value to you. Spirit has a plan, and wasp spirit plays a part. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path you took led to something far better? You can share if that's your experience. Wasp spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times, for today's sting may hurt, but something far better awaits you. And your protection message today is, are you holding on to anger, jealousy, or resentment because you got stung? Or could you have just stung yourself by comparing yourself to others? There will always be someone who is more successful, who is more happier, who is thinner, richer, and so on. Jealousy is the false belief that you can't have what you want, or someone could take away something that was supposed to be yours. Let it go and release all those feelings that are making the sting hurt long after the stinger has been removed. Wasp spirit has woken you up, and now you are called to trust that disappointment can lead you to a different and better path. Align with spirit now and trust that this too shall pass, and is already doing so. For the pain subsides when you stop telling the story of how much it hurt. So that is your message from wasp spirit. And I don't like wasps. I actually just hate them. And it's because I don't like their dingly dangly legs, and they have sometimes like extensions of them, and it's just so creepy. So I just cannot, right? And I've only been stung once by a wasp, and since then I've been terrified of them. So we're going to go ahead and close and seal your reading now with an angel number with a final message. So 222, sacred match. There is a sacred match that is happening this month. Something that is aligning, something that is coming together for you. And you may be seeing this angel number around, especially on a clock. So you are vibrating in harmony. So because you're vibrating in harmony, this is where things come together for you. It's like you're a magnet and you're drawing it in. Collaborations are perfect this month. So if you're wanting to collaborate, work with others, what a perfect month to do that. Keep going is what Spirit is saying. Implement balance. If things are feeling unstable, see if you can create some stability there. Planting seeds, you are meant to plant seeds at this time, and there's a fruitful union that is happening here as well. Now, we've got a lot of orange. I do feel that this is a lucky color for you, Scorpio. So wearing this, having it around you. Maybe you've been eating a lot of oranges, apricots, orange colors. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell. And other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.